Hello everybody, Shane Rick Customs back with another custom minifigure review. Today it is on my custom Trandoshan Bounty Hunter. Before I start this review, I just want to say that there is a review of this current headpiece on my update channel, but I'm redoing it because I've got a better camera now, and I feel that you can have a better look of the headpiece with a white background rather than the yellow background that I used to use. So there will be a number of reviews of my previous customs on this channel here, but you can just get a much better look, a much better idea of the quality of them with a better camera. So that's why I'm sort of redoing them in this sort of format. But anyway, with that covered, let's get into the review. All my headpieces are first of all sculpted in clay by me. They are then cast into a silicone rubber mold, which is filled with a coloured plastic. In this case, I used a light tan plastic for the headpiece. And this is the same mold that I use for all my Trandoshan headpieces, which is very similar to the Lego Boss head, which is what I modelled it off in the modelling clay in the first place. This is not a specific character. This is an idea out of my head after looking through a few source pictures on Google Images, and I think that's what customizing is all about. It's about looking at the various source images and coming up with something a little bit different, something that's a little bit your own, and it's exactly what I've done here. So let's begin with the body. It's got grey legs as custom with a brown belt piece, and the torso is a green clone torso. Now that is customized. I didn't customize it because, of course, as you guys know, I don't customize the bodies to my figures just due to the expense of Lego. You know, the pieces are expensive, and painting them is just, as I see, it's just too expensive. So that's why I just use an amalgamation of Lego release pieces. But this one here is actually a customized piece by another customizer. I'm not sure who. It was just in the bin of Lego torsos that I had. As you can see, he's got sand green arms, and I don't know if you can see it just there under the data pad, but brown hands. And talking about the data pad, this little piece here was available in Watto's Junkyard, which is a 2001 release set, which is very hard to come by now. But I put it with this figure just because I thought that, he's a bounty hunter, he'll be looking up the bounties for various villains and the credit amount, maybe even pictures of the faces, so I thought that was a nice little touch there. If we look on the other hand, we can see he's got a custom blaster. Again, that's customized by another customizer, a pretty famous one. I'm not sure who exactly, but it is a replica of the Republic Commando blaster. If we look at the top here, we can see he has a tattered cape that is customized by me out of the same material that Lego uses for their capes. And if we look at the back, we can see he has a jetpack, which is from the Mandalorian Battle Pack. Now let's look at the main part of the custom, which is the headpiece. As you can see, it is very similar to the Lego release Boss head, which I mentioned before is what I mainly sculpted this one off. But as you can see, the main difference here is the colour is a lot different than the Boss that Lego released, because I don't agree that the sand green colour really is the right colour, especially for Boss, who is more of a tan colour. But as you can see, he's got the teeth painted on and the yellow and black eye. But if we look at the top here, we can also see he's got a sculpted on eye patch, which goes all the way around his head, as you can see. And on the eye patch itself, you can see there's a symbol painted. That is actually the Trandoshan symbol. Again, I looked at an image of it, and I thought that's quite an easy little symbol to paint on, and quite a cool little idea. And it's turned out to be, I think, quite effective. But yeah, that's all I've really got for you for this one, guys. I hope you've enjoyed looking at this custom Trandoshan Bounty Hunter. I certainly enjoyed making it. It was a quick little custom that I think was very effective. And this actually gives me ideas for my up-and-coming collaboration, which I need to make a Boss headpiece for. If you don't know about my custom collaboration coming up, it's with ASAP Animations. If you want to go check out the details for that collaboration, there should be a link to my update channel, which will be in the description. If you want to go check out any of these headpieces to purchase, check out my eBay page, which will also be a link to in the description. And if you want to see any quick little tips, what plastics to use, etc. when making your own headpieces, check out my blog, which should also be a link to in the description. And if you guys have time, please subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And any questions or comments, chuck them down in the comment section. I will always answer back questions that people ask. That's all for this one, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. And yeah, have a good day.